We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Right away, they'll change the look. In motion right, Watkins. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown.
I got to figure this defense out. I get you.
73 yards. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. What a play there by Fletcher Cox to get in and knock him down behind the line.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words every time we hear that. Things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They go play action with Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That Good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Quaz Watkins from 13 yards out. And the Eagles have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On play action, here's Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. They're going deep for Hill. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him. And it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
Man, this shit throwing my shit wrong.
Intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Prescott off play action. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Prescott now. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Man
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. On the outright, it's Lamb with a grab. And they're going to be...
Oh, how the hell did he not get that, bro?
28 yards the game there on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper in the territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Looking to throw. Prescott. This is caught. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On the sneak, it's Prescott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Dak Prescott scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll start on the ground with Mostert up to the 20.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua keeps himself upright. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. Osa Odighizuwa drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Oh, that is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Now, this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal. That is going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. That is caught inside the 5. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Dolphins, nothing.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Berrios is going to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
Waste of time.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 77 yards. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 now.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Man, I swear to God, he stopped, bro. Why didn't he?
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they got a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Cowboys take over first down here at their own 29-yard line.
And Dak going to start out going to the air. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to get that first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now Prescott.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Second and 5 at the 14-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. On the draw, it's Pollard. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of 8 on the play, and it brings up 4th. And his kick is indeed good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at their own 28-yard line. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Oh, he put Diggs in. Oh, you dirty little fucker. Damn, man, the other dude didn't have Diggs in. God damn. Damn, man, that play I killed the other nigga with, man. Damn, I didn't know he was in.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. Play action now, Prescott. Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And this is Lamb on the end around. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line.
Well, there wasn't much of a window there. Charles had to deal with a couple of defenders, but able to find his big tight end.
And, partner, we know double coverage is a challenge for any player to try to defeat. But maybe it's a little easier if you're one of those big tight ends because you have a size advantage on just about anyone trying to cover you, and you use your body to create some space.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing. Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown.
Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys add 6 to their lead.
I'm trying to learn how to play with Tua, man.
It's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Cowboys 10, Dolphins nothing.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple get...
Fuck, man. They supposed to be fast, bro. They not turning fast on this game, bro.
He gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Hey, this game on bullshit, bro. They freezing all my shit up, man.
I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender. I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on first.
They'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
This defense ain't that good.
Good. And that makes our score 17-0. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
In it to win it. You know it all day.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Let's go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, boys, we could win it longer. Keep it going. Don't let him run. Ready. Offensive line. Let's run him over this for a touchdown. Run it up the gut. Get in the end zone.
Tua, a final shot before half. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
In it to win it.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the